Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel Experience Mathematics. In today's videos, I am going to teach you how to prove trigonometrical identities related to transformation of trigonometrical formula. Okay, so such type of questions are frequently asked in board examinations of SC students. So before starting, I want you to make sure that you subscribe my channel so that I will be encouraged to bring similar type of videos. Also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. Now without delay, I'll start my today's video. So here it is given sine 10 degrees, sine 30 degrees, sine 50, sine 70 is given. So let's start from left hand side. First of all, in such problem, we should see whether there is any standard angle or not. If there is any standard angle, we should put the value of that standard angle. Here sine 30 degrees is the standard angle, and we can put the value of sine 30. That sine 30 value is 1/2. So in place of sine 30, we can write 1/2, and here is sine 10 degree, sine 50 degree, sine 70 degree. So now this equals to 1/2. So to use 2 sine A sine B formula, we have formula of 2 sine A sine B is, let's write here on the side, 2 sine A sine B formula is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. We have this formula of 2 sine A sine B, and to use this formula we should multiply here numerator and denominator by 2. So here in denominator we multiply by 2, and here also we multiply by 2. Okay, now we close this by bracket. Without bracket also there is no problem, because in multiplication any number can be multiplied and written together. So now it is just like 2 sine A sine B. We can use this formula. 2 sine A sine B formula is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. And now this 2 sine A sine B formula is this one, so we can use that. So this sine 70 degree we can write at first, sine 70 degree, and using this formula what we can write is cos 10 degree minus 50 degree minus cos 10 degree plus 50 degree. We can write like this way. Over this we have 2 to the 4, and now here sine 70 degree, for convenience we can assign 70 over 4 here, and here it is cos 10 minus 50, that will be 40. Cos minus 40 it will be, but cos of minus theta formula is cos of minus theta formula is cos theta. So cos minus 40 equals to, we only wrote cos 40, and minus here cos 50 plus 10, it is 60 degree. Okay, here cos of minus 40, using this formula cos minus theta equals to cos theta, we have written this. Now this equals to, we can multiply by this in to each terms, so it will be sine 70 cos 40 over 4 minus sine 70 over 4 times this cos 60 degree value we can substitute, that is 1/2. And now here again to use 2 sin A cos B formula, we can multiply numerator and denominator by 2. That is 2 sin 70 cos 40. We are multiplying by 2. We have multiplied by 2 in numerator and also in denominator, minus sin 70 degree over 4 to the 8. Okay, like this way we have done. Now this 1 over 8 we can write it first 4 to the 8, and 2 sin A cos B formula can be used. Our formula for 2 sin A cos B I will write here. Okay, so that is 2 sin A cos B formula is 2 sin A cos B formula is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. And now using this formula here, in place of A 70, in place of B 40, so it becomes sin 70 plus 40 degree and plus sin 70 minus 40 degree by curly bracket minus sin 70 degree over 8. And now this equals to we have 1 over 8 sin 70 plus 40, it is 110 degree, plus 1 over 8 sin 70 minus 40 becomes 30 degree. So it is sin 30 degree minus sin 70 degree over 8. And now this equals to 1 over 8 sin 110 means we can write sin 180 minus 70 and plus 1 over 8 sin 30 value we know that is 1 over 2 minus sin 70 degree over 8, and our formula for sin 180 minus theta is sin 180 degree minus theta is sin theta, because here 180 is the even multiple of 90 times 2. If this is even multiple of 90, then the sign does not change, sign remains sign. And this 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant, and second quadrant sign is positive. So sin 100 degree minus theta is sin theta. So this sin 180 minus 70 will be sin 70, because in place of theta we have 70 degree here. So 1 over 8 sin 70 degree we can write, plus 1 over 16 minus, here also we can write 1 over 8 sin 70 degree. This is minus 1 over 8 sin 70. This is plus 1 over 8 sin 70. So this containing minus sign and this containing plus sign can be cancelled, equals to 1 over 16, which is our RHS, equals to right hand side proved. Okay, in this way we can prove this identity just by using mainly two formula, 2 sin A sin B formula and 2 sin A cos B formula, and that sin 180 minus theta equals to sin theta formula is a simple formula which you have learned in class 9 or in lower classes also. So I hope you have understood this problem. If you need to copy this, then you can pause the video and you can take screenshot or you can copy it. Okay, now I will move to next question. The next question is like this. Question number 2. Prove that sine 6 degree, sine 42 degree, sine 66 degree, sine 78 degree equals to 1/16. Sine 6, sine 42 degree, sine 66 degree, sine 78 degree equals to 1/16. This we have to prove. Okay, so in such questions, sometimes in examination, due to some printing mistake, there may be error in the question also. So first of all, I will suggest you to check it with the use of calculator. Okay, so sine, you can press sine 6, sine 42, sine 66 and sine 78 in calculator, and that calculator gives you value 1/16 or the decimal value of 1/16. And when you become confirm the question is correct, then you can proceed, so that your precious time will not be lost in the examination. So now let's start this question. So this also like previous question, we start from left hand side. And in this, if we take two angles, two trigonometrical ratios containing angle, so that their sum divided by 2 or difference divided by 2 becomes tan angle, and that will be convenient for us. So I am taking this sine 6 and sine 66 together, so that 66 minus 6 will be 60 divided by 2 will be 30, that is the tan angle. LHS equals to, I am writing here sine 60 degree, sine 66 degree, and remaining term, that is remaining trigonometrical ratio, that is sine 42 degree and sine 78 degree I have written here. So just like before, here also to use 2 sine A sine B formula, I will multiply by 2 and divide by 2. 2 sine 6 sine 66 degree, and here 1/2 sine 42 degree sine 78 degree we can write. Okay, and here we can use 2 sine A sine B formula, and as you know that the formula of 2 sine A sine B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Okay, we can use that formula and it becomes 1/2 cos A minus B, 6 minus 66 minus cos 6 plus 63 degree. Okay, before this here I told that sum or difference divided by 2 should be, anyone should be standard angle, but here not divided by 2, only sum or difference must be standard angle. Okay, if that is standard angle, then we can take and that any two trigonometric ratios containing angle, so that sum or difference anyone will be standard angle. Here difference 6 minus 66, that is 60, that will be the standard angle. Okay, now here sine 42 degree times sine 78 degree is equals to 1/2 cos 6 minus 66, that is minus cos minus 60, that is cos 60 degree, because cos of minus theta formula is cos theta. So cos 6 minus 66, that will be cos minus 60, which is cos 60, and minus here cos 6 plus 66, that will be 72 degree. Here we have sine 42 degree, sine 78 degree as it is, and here 1/2 cos 60 degree value is 1/2 minus cos 72 degree, sine 42 degree, sine 78 degree, and now we can multiply by this 1/2 to this, and this also multiplies this at the same time. So 1/4 sine 42 degree, sine 78 degree minus 1/2 cos 72 degree, sine 42 degree, sine 78 degree. And now again we can take these two trigonometric ratios and we can multiply by 2 in numerator and denominator. So 2 sine A sine B formula can be used, minus here 1/2 we can put these two angles together, and here multiply by 2 here, and here 2 sine 42 degree, sine 78 degree, we can write like this way. Okay, now using 2 sine A sine B formula here as well, that is 1/8 cos A minus B, that is 42 minus 78 degree, minus cos A plus B, 42 plus 78 degree, enclosed by curly bracket, minus 1/4 cos 72 degree. Here also we can use 2 sine A sine B formula, then 42 minus 78, that will be 78 minus 42, that will be 36, that will be cos A minus B, 42 minus 78, that will be cos minus 36, that will be cos 36 degree, minus cos 42 plus 78, it will be 120, okay. So now 1/8 cos 36 degree minus cos 120 degree minus 1 over 4 cos 72 degree cos 36 degree minus times minus to be plus 1 over 4 cos 72 degree and this cos 120 degree value is minus 1 over 2. We can write that. And now equals to 1 over 8 cos 36 degree minus 1 over 8 cos 120 degree value is minus 1 over 2 minus here 2 use 2 cos A cos B formula, we can multiply by 2 in numerator and denominator. 2 cos 70 degree cos 36 degree minus 1 over 8 cos 72 degree, and this equals to 1 over 8 cos 36 degree plus here is 1 over 16 minus here 1 over 8. Again we can use 2 cos A cos B formula, and our formula for 2 cos A cos B you know, that is 2 cos A cos B formula is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Okay, and using that formula, in place of A we have 72, in place of B we have 36, so it becomes cos 72 plus 36, that will be 6 to 8 and 7 3 10 108 degree, and cos A minus B 72 minus 36, that will be plus cos 36 degree minus 1 over 8 cos 72 degree. Okay, so now here minus 1 over 8 cos 36 degree plus 1 over 16 minus 1 over 8 cos 108 degree minus 1 over 8 cos 36 degree minus 1 over 8 cos 72 degree. And now this minus 1 over 8 cos 36 degree, this minus and this plus can be cancelled, and we have this 1 over 16 minus 1 over 8. This cos 180 degree we can write cos 180 here 180 minus 72 you can write for this, because 180 minus 72 is 108, and at last we have minus 1 over 8 cos 72 degree. Okay, and this equals to 1 over 16 cos 180 degree minus theta, formula is minus cos theta, cos 180 degree minus theta, formula is minus cos theta, and so here it is also in same pattern, cos 180 minus in place of theta 72 degree, so it will be minus cos 72, so that minus and this minus will be plus 1 over 8 cos 72 degree, and here we have minus 1 over 8 cos 72 degree. So it has plus sign, it has minus sign, so this can be cancelled, and this equals to, we have got 1 over 16 which is right hand side equals to RHS approved. Okay, so here this problem there was no any standard angle, so it become a little bit lengthy. So here I suggest you to watch this video once and you try to do it yourself, and if you cannot do it, then you can replay the video and watch it, and you can try it again so that you will be confident. I hope that this video is helpful to you. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel so that I will be encouraged to make videos of similar kind, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. Thank you very much.